Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, looking into new series that is relating to the human tooth, or particularly human teeth. Okay, so this would be a complete series, and this is a part one. We're looking into an overview, and do look into all the parts to understand all the concepts. This is just an overview video, looking into basic parts and all that. Day by day, we're going into the deep stuff. So, okay, so basically, the tooth divided into three major parts. That is, the number one is, I'm just telling you things verbally. You need to make up notes on yourself. I'm not giving you theory over here. I'm just giving concepts. The tooth is consisting of three major parts. That is crown, neck, and root. Crown, neck, and root. So the crown is a part that is visible to us. The white part of teeth that we can see is the crown. The the root is the inner part which we cannot see. The embedment of the of the teeth is in the root. That the teeth are embedded in the roots, and the neck is the region which supplies as a sort of jaws or gums, and combines the both. So there are several sort of pictures over here, and we're looking into each of the single structure. We're looking into all three of them and understanding them. Over here, if you see the white part, if you see from here to here, the white part, the complete white part visible is the crown, and the link over here is this part would be the gums, and the sum downward is the root. And if you see in this picture, so these are not giving that much, but this is good for anatomy. So let's get more deep into it. This one is a good picture for basics. This okay, so the white, the hardest part, okay, the hardest and the whitest and the uppermost part of the tooth is the enamel. I'm telling you very important points. You need to write it whatever I'm saying. To repeat the video again and again, I'm just whatever I'm saying, that is quite very important. The enamel is the uppermost part of the tooth, or the uppermost part of the crown, and that is the hardest part in the living organism. And this is the white part that we see. Enamel is a coating for the whole tooth, and this is non-living, right? This is non-living. I'm just repeating again and again, like, do listen to my words. I'm telling you a lot. I'm not writing a theory. Enamel, I'm telling you the new points, some new points. Enamel is non-living. This is non-living, and this is the enamel is made up of cells known as ameloblast, amelocyst or ameloblast, amelocyst or ameloblast. So this is very important MCQs. And secondly, if you move forward, let me show you the enamel in all the structures. Okay, so the enamel, you can see like this part over here. This you can see this one is enamel. Over here you can see the uppermost part. Okay, in this picture you can see this one is enamel, the uppermost part. Okay, let's move forward. We have got the next part, that is dentine. This is dentine. So what is dentine? That is, dentine is also a part of the crown part of the tooth, and this is the living part. Okay, to remember, this is the living part of the tooth, and it is made up of uh, the cells which are known as odontoblast. Do remember, the dentine is made up of the odontoblast cells, and this is present downward to the enamel, and this is also part of the crown. Dentine, if you see in this one is part of complete part. This one complete part, this one dentine over here. Over here. And if you see in this picture, okay, so here we have got the dentine. uh, Dentine with dentinal tubules. Dentine is having several sort of tubules, that is, became it rigid and attached piece. So that is the dentine. Next, moving forward, we have got uh, a pulp. What is pulp? Downward uh, the dentine, we have got blood supply system for the tooth. because in the dentin is living and there are other parts of the tooth that are living, and the teeth are moving, and pulp is the area where we have got the nerve impulses and the blood vessels supply. uh, they are surrounding, they are embedded in the dentin. Let me show you pulp in another diagram. This is the dental pulp right over there. This is very important because teeth is performing due to it. And let me see if this diagram has pulp. Yes, this is having the pulp chamber. The pulps or pulp chamber or pulp cavity, they are not different names, and these are containing vessels, and I've clearly mentioned over here. If you can see this is a wiring sort of blood vessel system. Okay, let's move forward. We have got the gum tissue. uh, these are forming the root section. Now we are into the root section, and the root gum is being formed by the gum tissue. Let me see if I can get it over here. Gum tissue, sorry, I cannot find over this. Just get an idea from here. And here we have got the bone. Okay, so this is kind of a bone, that is alveolary bone, and this is working as a socket for the tooth. Like the tooth are embedded in this socket, and this is the bone, alveolary bone. And let me see if I can find it over there. Okay, let's move forward. We have got cement. What is cement? Or we also term it as cementin, cementum, or cement or cementum. What is the function of uh, you know cementum or cement? Uh, Let me take that out for you guys. I'm just looking for a good picture that can help you out. Okay, so if we talk about the cementum, so yeah, basically there are two different things. One is the cementum, and other is uh, a sort of membrane. Let me just bring a good picture if I can for you. Okay, so I'm back. So cementum or cement is the layer that is covering the root uh, of the tooth. The cementum has a function to cover the root of the tongue. Let me show you from somewhere else if I can. Okay, okay. So here we have got the cementum. Like this is covering the root section, the downward section. Okay, in this uh, here we have got the cementum. Like this is the covering of the root. And if you move forward, this picture is done. While we have uh, got other things to mention, important things. uh, this is periodontal membrane. This is kind of important structure as well. The function of the periodontal membrane is to attach one tooth from another. It is, you can see, like this is going from here to here, and this going to here, and a second tooth will come over here at this place. That the membrane is living in nature. I would like to tell you that enamel is non-living, dentin is living, and periodontal membrane is also living. The blood supply is also very necessary. And the downward extension of the pulp cavity are the root canal. These are forming a canal sort of structure over here. Here you can see this is termed as a root canal. And yes, odontoblast layer, the same which is secreted dentine layer. This is odontoblast layer. Odontoblast is secreted by dentine, so this is a dentine layer. And the cementum, uh, not sorry, cementum. These are root canal and odontoblast, both separation. And here we have got the apical foramen. This is kind of important structure. Here, this is a place where dentine opens. This is, you can see the dentine is opening from here, and the root canal goes downward to the jaws. And this is kind of basics video for the tooth. We're looking into each of them into deep very soon. And do watch the video again if you can, to write MCQs. Whatever I have told you the golden MCQs related to this topic. We've got the root apex. So the same part over here, like from here, this would be the root apex over here. Okay. Uh, so looking to meet you guys in the next video. Uh, do like the video if you learned something. Okay, meet you guys in the next video. Till that, goodbye.